Hi guys, so today's video was kind of a request. This video is going to be on what type of person is the type of person for you in your love life, and how you can raise your vibes to be on a level to receive this love. We have 3 piles, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And I also offer personal readings as well. You can find my Skype link in the description box below if you're interested in that. And you can hit me up on there and we can set something up. My prices are also down there. And if you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, I want to talk about this beautiful little card that my daughter made me for Valentine's Day. You can be a mermaid in a sea full of fish. I absolutely love it. You can be something so amazing and you can stand out so much just by being your true self and just by expressing yourself as you are. And it's absolutely beautiful. I love her little mermaid. And she's got all kinds of little fish down at the bottom too. So, for pile 1, and I decided to go ahead and grab some little love messages out of my love messages one as well, because I got "You Mean the World to Me" from the charm bag in the last one. So I decided to go ahead and pull some love messages in case there are people you're thinking about during this. In this pile, there's a need to create healthy boundaries, to speak your truth, and to be blunt and honest about who you are and what you want. There is also a need to melt the coldness that has accumulated over your heart. There's a need here to go through and look at everything that has happened and allow yourself to heal that pain, to delve into the deeper meanings and the deeper feelings of the situations you have been in, and allow yourself to forgive you and the people that you have dealt with. I feel like there may have been some players that may have been in this pile, and when you go back and look at it, you might also realize that you dealt with those players because your heart was on ice and you weren't really sure what you wanted either. You were just trying to explore your options, that kind of thing. And you may not have been cheating on anybody per se, but in a way you kind of were, and energetically, because you weren't willing to commit fully because of the past pain that you have been through. So there's a need to listen to your intuition, listen to the signs and synchronicities and the messages you're receiving. Really, really listen to your intuition and trust what's coming up from that. There's also a need to get stable here and to be drug free. You know, if there's any kind of addictions that you're going through, be brave, be happy, be drug free. This is a new one that I just found the other day on the side of the road. So there is a need to make a commitment to yourself before you can pull something in that is good for you. There's a need to commit to being your highest vibrational energy. There's a need to commit to stop covering your pain with other substances as well, if you're covering it with other substances. And I also was wanting to grab some of these types of people things as well. I kind of forgot about that. So we're going to grab them right now. We got recovered addict. Ooh. So, you may be a recovered addict, or you may be attracting a lot of recovered addicts as well. Or you need to recover from an addiction so that you can move forward. Understanding person. Yeah, you really need to find somebody who's very understanding. You're somebody who's very understanding, I feel like, as well. There is a relationship that has faded out for you. One that may have been with a recovered addict as well, that may be causing you a lot of pain or heartbreak. Childhood friend, somebody that you could have been with for a very long time, somebody that you could have just known for a very long time, or was just a really good friend, one of your best friends kind of situation. And they may be a very toxic person, somebody that needs to recover from their own addictions. Sometimes we have to go on our own journeys as well, and I feel like for some of you this might be a situation where you need to go your own way from somebody and they need to pull their head out of their ass on their own, and you're not going to be able to do it for them. Shadows cause problems. Everything has changed. Mirroring each other. Be understanding, but not a doormat. So be understanding of this person going through this, but don't be a doormat for them. Once again, about boundaries. Setting up your boundaries in an appropriate, proper place, and working on your own healing and allowing this person to work on their own healing is what's really going to help here. You guys are mirroring each other a lot. There may be somebody in particular that you may be mirroring, and you may just be mirroring the people around you. The people around you may be coming into your life to show you what is going on. There may have been a lot of trauma, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of past scars and pain that really put a wrench in things in a situation as well. October could have been an important month too for you, especially the end of October. The universe is removing things from your life for a reason. Painful or not, allow what goes to go. Let go with faith and trust that it is for your highest good. Every time a door closes, a new one opens. Walk through it. Don't fight the flow. This is a time of growth, reflection, and changing or closing out of past cycles. So this is the time for you to be able to grow, to change, to invite in new relationships that are for your highest good, and to release the past ones that caused you so much pain and hurt and heartbreak. There's a need here for self-love, self-care, to take care of yourself the way that you would for your own child, the way that you would for your own friend. Love yourself, take care of you. Go out and get your hair done or your nails done. Lizzo's songs, I get my nails done, or hold on, how's that go? Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. I don't remember the rest of the song right this minute. But that song, you need to get up, you need to do something, you need to go out, you need to have some fun. You need to take some time to cry and to release that energy and to release that pain and that hurt. But you also need to know that you are strong on your own, that you have everything you need within yourself, and you can stand on your own 2 feet without another person. Being single would be a very good thing for you right now, and feeling lonely is not a good enough reason to start a relationship either. So love yourself enough to know that you can do this and that you can stand strong on your own. Have this confidence and belief in yourself and your own abilities and capabilities, and know that you have everything you need within you, and the universe is going to provide the rest as you take action to go down this path you are being guided down. We have the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so you're really on this new journey, and you're focused on growth, on spiritual growth, on new passions, new ideas. It's time to take these passions you're having and take action, to have this ambition to make something happen as well. I feel like the person for you is going to be somebody who is very passionate, driven, ambitious, somebody who enjoys doing new things, somebody who's very spontaneous, somebody who's very self-sufficient and very strong and grounded, very confident. And in order to bring this in, you're being asked to go on this new journey of learning how to be that yourself, how to be strong and stand stable and sturdy in your own power. And there may also be some sort of message of truth coming into you that may bring a new connection as well. But remember that if it's not time for you to start something because you feel like you still need to be on your own, and you're feeling lonely, and that's the reason you're wanting to accept this offer, don't accept this offer. Make sure that you are accepting this offer for the right reasons, and make sure that you're not being hot and cold, on and off, in and out, because if you are being that, you're going to be attracting other people who are doing that as well. You may attract a lot of people who might be emotionally unavailable too, and a lot of that is because you have been so emotionally unavailable in your journey to heal the pain that has been caused. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you had to say about it in the comments below, and whether or not it seems like it resonates with what you're going through or with who you feel like your person should be. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So for pile 2, let's see, I feel like there's somebody here who may enjoy gambling, somebody that you may have known for a very long time. There's a 30-year anniversary thing here. We have the random act of kindness chip here. So you're somebody who is really very helpful to others. You're somebody who enjoys doing things just to make people smile. And I feel like you deserve somebody else in your life who does things to make people smile. And in the first pile, we had something about addiction as well. There's something about addiction here too. Serenity to accept, courage to change, wisdom to know. So what you need to do is accept things as they are, the way they are, and to know that you can change things that you do not like. And if it's something you can't change, that you just have to be able to accept it. And you are wise enough to know the difference between those things. It's also time to protect your energy and make sure that you're not allowing other people to overcome your energy or tear down your energy. A little pussy won't hurt anyone, but big cats are very dangerous. So yeah, I feel like you're somebody who comes off as somebody that is very strong, very solid, very confident, and your person does too, whoever they are. But at the same time, you guys really are just very sweet, kind, and loving on the inside. This could also be somebody who has been a lifelong friend for you, somebody who has been a really good friend, somebody that you had a lot of differences with as well, though. This could also be about needing to leave behind an old life so that you can come into the new life, kind of like when Todd had to go out into the forest and couldn't be the pet of that lady anymore, and he lost his friends, and his friend was having to hunt him because of his owner, and he met the beautiful love of his life during that time. And you know, sometimes when things like that happen, it can really create some really good changes. There may be some sort of offer coming into you as well. Yeah, I thought so. An offer is coming. This could be somebody who could be a very strong life partner as well. This is somebody who is very intellectual, very sneaky, somebody who knows a lot of different things, somebody who may have some money. You may have some money. There's 100 on there as well. National Rifle Association, all in 2012. So you might need to decide to put your energy all in on a situation in order for somebody else to decide the same thing as well. If you're putting in an energy of half in, then you're only going to get people who are putting in an energy of half in. It's time to stand up for and fight for what you believe in and what you want, and it's time to go your own way and be an individual. It's time to protect your rights and I feel like whoever you are interested in, or whoever is going to be a good person for you, is somebody who's going to stand up for their own rights and yours as well. They're not going to be somebody who's going to be a people pleaser who's just doing things for everybody else. So you need to make sure that you are not doing that either. I just want to go back, but forward is the only way through. Exactly what I was saying with Todd and having to go into that new life. Don't be ashamed of how you feel. You deserve better. Lift your head to the sky, prayer and rituals. So there may have been somebody in your life that really just was not the best, highest good situation for you. You deserve better than that. And don't be ashamed of feeling like you deserve better than that either. Because you know what? It's only, that's the way that you find the ones that are good for you, is by leaving behind the ones that are not. So we also have lonely person. I'm just a lonely chick. I don't know how that song goes, but if you know that song. A life you touched, big-hearted person, and family friend. So this could be somebody who's friends of your family. This could be somebody that is somebody you really touched. Somebody who's very lonely but has a very big heart. Somebody who is very kind and loving. Somebody who's just an individual and stands out from the crowd as well, I feel like. We have don't allow others to drag you down, rise above, step into your power, walk always speaks louder than talk. Walk your walk, be so busy that you don't hear the talk. People may be envious of you and their only weapon is trying to tear you down in whatever way they can, but you are strong and protected and they can't touch you or your reputation. So if there's a lot of gossip going on around you or a friend or you and a friend, allow it to go through one ear and out the other, because you know what? Who cares? And just leave that alone. Don't touch it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep being you. Stay in your own lane. And that's how you're going to succeed in this. We have the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Five of Wands. So there's a lot of competition here. There may be a lot of overthinking. There could be a lot of conflict in your thoughts about what's right or what you should be doing. And you may also be somebody that people come to for advice, wisdom, knowledge, or this person could be as well. There could be somebody that is wanting to start a commitment with you as well, but they feel like you might be a little upset or hurt and need to get through that first. You may even need to talk to somebody about your pain that you're going through and how to heal this and how to come out of it. You're somebody very strong who can hold their own, but you need somebody who's going to be there for you in the background to hold you when you're crying and love you and tend to those more vulnerable parts of yourself that you may not show, because you may be somebody who has to be very strong in your career or in what you're doing. There's somebody who watches you a lot, I feel like, as well. Somebody who really tries to gain the wisdom and knowledge that you have. Somebody who sees you as valuable and beautiful. You really do deserve to have the best. You deserve it. And knowing your worth and your value is going to help you on this. Learning how to, learning from the situations of the past and having the wisdom to change what needs to be changed in your life as well. There's a lot of positivity, joy, high vibrations here. You're somebody very, very joyful, positive, happy, just sweet, simple, caring, kind, and you deserve to have that same energy given back to you. So stop accepting less than what you deserve and allow yourself to receive something a little better and more high quality. And that's what I have for this pile. So I really hope you guys liked this reading, and I would absolutely love to hear whether or not it fit with your situation, what you thought of it, whether or not it resonated with you and who you are. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 3. You mean the world to me. This is the reason I decided to grab some of my love messages out, is because that charm came out. That's from my charm bag. And somebody wants you to know that you mean the world to them. We have this Boulder Station in Las Vegas $1 chip. You may be taking a trip, you may be taking a risk, taking a chance, making a change in your life, and somebody is really seeing a lot that they missed before. I feel like you are somebody very vibrant, beautiful, positive, joyful, happy, go lucky kind of person, you know, somebody who has really had to break out of the cage that other people place them in and show your true colors. And I feel like the person that you would like to be with in the long run would be somebody who is able to stand their ground in their own true colors as well and isn't wanting to hide who they really are. You have a lot of inner beauty, deep depth to you. You may be somebody very out of this world as well, somebody very strong, grounded, calm, and I feel like you attract that energy back to you. We share in the joy of volunteering, so it could be somebody that you volunteer with, somebody who also enjoys volunteering. Because I feel like you are somebody who does enjoy volunteering. We have, I'm under your spell. How else can it be? Buffy. So it goes, I'm under your spell. How else could it be? Anyone would notice me. It's magic, I can tell. How you set me free, brought me out so easily. I saw a world enchanted, spirits and charms in the air. I always took for granted I was the only one there. But your power shone brighter than any I've known. So you could really, it's going to be somebody who just stands out and you're like, oh my God, I didn't realize there was another person like this on the whole entire planet, because we both come from somewhere else, we must. And it's just going to be this crazy fitting, you know? Release your fears and your anxieties. Let that all go. It's time to open your heart and time to open your mind. Healthy boundaries are a must, so you need to make sure that you are telling people what you will accept, what you won't accept. We both learned a lot, and I am grateful for what we had. Own your own mistakes, but know that it takes two. So this could be somebody from your past as well. somebody that both of you made a lot of mistakes and you ended up separating, something along those lines. And if it's not somebody from your past and it's somebody new coming in, either way, you need to learn from what you have gone through and be grateful for what you had together with this person to finish the rest of the healing that you're working on. Don't be careless in your connections. Be discerning of who you allow into your energy. You are responsible for your choices that you make and what you allow in your life. Know who you are and what you are, and make sure that you aren't accepting less than what you are worth. Don't allow others to continue walking all over you. So it's time to stand your ground, and it is time to put your foot down and to let others know that you are not to be messed with, that you deserve better than what they are giving to you. You're somebody who works so hard. You have this path and this purpose, this drive, this ambition. You are working hard towards your goals because you see a future in it. You know what you are here to do and what you're meant to be doing. And you're very connected to your higher self. So listen to those signs, those synchronicities, those messages coming in. Trust your intuition. Trust these things. Take some time for self-care as well. Put down your burdens a little bit and have some fun. I feel like there is a person here that Queen of Cups came out in pile 1 as well. Sorry, there's a person here that has really placed a lot of burdens on you, and that burden was helping you to be able to set your boundaries in a free and healthy way. That person may have really just been trying to win at all costs, and you may have just walked off and, no, I'm good. But you do need to take the time to take that action to set the boundaries in a good place. You're somebody very fiery, passionate, bold, creative. You're a leader who inspires others. You are very compassionate, loving, understanding, intuitive, psychic. You just are this amazing, beautiful ball of joy in this world, and you deserve somebody who is a beautiful ball of joy. And that's what your higher self is trying to tell you, is you are worthy of somebody who puts off that same energy, time, love, and beauty as you do into the world. And that if you weren't working so hard, you might actually notice that there could be somebody right in front of you who is all of that. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say about it in the comments below, or whether or not it resonated. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.